daughter. It feels like 2 nights are going full joust inside my brain pan. Oh, for the love of all that is holy and our dear lady, please be quiet. Time to recover from the previous night. I have a noble cock. It crows at break of day. It gets me up quite early, my prayers for to say. I have a noble cock. It's the finest rooster yet. Its crest is of red coral, its tail is black as jet. I have a noble cock. It is a child of nature, and when it sticks its neck out, it makes quite a feature. Everybody, I have a noble cock. Its eyes can glow like amber,
and every night it perches in my lady's chamber.
Oh, that's very good, my lady.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, my God.
Oh, hold him up! Oh, Lord Mayor, I've never been serenaded so well, nor so amusingly.
Your Majesty, if I had but known that you were going to be here.
And this singer has such charming night clothes.
Jillian?
Father?
Fetch me my hat and sash.
Oh. Lord Mayor, all is well. We are here, and your festival is most excellent.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, perhaps the Lord Mayor would not object to a formal introduction of your person, that all your subjects may give you accolade.
Oh, 'tis well, Lord Burleigh.
All rise, people of England and foreign climes, announcing Her Royal Majesty Elizabeth, by God's grace, Queen of the Realm, ruler of England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and the Virginias. Your sovereign stands before you. God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
And God save you all, my good people. Pray, take your ease.
Thank you, Your Majesty. And, Your Majesty, our Faire is open to your ministrations, and your servants are at your disposal.
Well, that is why I am here, Lord Mayor, to walk amongst the people, leave the cares and intrigues of London behind, and of course, to visit your fall festival.
Thank you. Oh, Your Majesty, let me introduce you to my eldest daughter, Jillian.
Oh, yes, Jillian, the more alert and awake member of your household, I think. Oh, charmed, my dear, charmed.
Your Majesty, you are too kind. You honor us with your presence.
Jillian Hogshead, wake that cooperative of a father of yours from his stupor. The Queen is on her way.
I know. My dear Majesty, may I present you...
Lady Mandrake. Lady Mandrake. Lady Mandrake is known to us. She was able to solve the mystery of the missing chalice last year at court. Welcome, lady. It is good to see you.
You are much too kind. That was an interesting puzzle, but it was all rather elementary. However, this morning, a most perplexing mystery has raised its head, Mo. If I may.
Thanks.
As you know, we grow herbs for not only cooking, but curing, healing, all sorts of useful herbs, and we have a lovely apothecary. Somebody came in this morning and stole some of the herbs. Now, if it were just sage and thyme and something for our food, it would not be much of a mystery. However, some of the herbs that can be used to cure can also be used to harm or even kill.
Oh!
And with your highness and all of our dignitaries and nobles, this is not a mystery we can leave unsolved. We need to, as quick, address it.
Oh, yes, I expect you to have this
people of the town and some of the vendors and merchants, and together we will solve what was taken and who took it, and find out what their motives are. Until then, Your Highness, please be cautious.
Of course, we will take great care of our person this day.
If you would release me to go begin this, Monsieur.
Ah, yes, right. Take your leave, and God bless your endeavors. Call forth my ladies.
Ladies in waiting to the Queen, come forward.
Ladies of the court, pray present yourself to these good gentles here.
Lady Liz Turwit, Chief Lady in Waiting.
Lady Blanche Perry, Chief Mistress of Her Majesty's Bedchamber.
Lady Bess of Hardwick, Maid of Honor and Countess of Shrewsbury.
Lettice Knowles, Maid of Honor. And I don't wish to complain, but as a true confidant of the Queen, I really think I should have introduced myself first.
Oh, not again.
My dear, I am the eldest. I've known the Queen since she was but a wee nipperkin like you were.
Yes, but I am the Queen's oldest friend. And ladies, she doesn't need this bickering. She is on holiday. 'Tis true there are more pressing matters that face us.
Oh, pray tell what?
Possible war with France and Spain, or problems in Rome.
Exactly what Her Majesty is trying to get away from.
It is a festival day, after all. I charge you, and you, as well as all of you, to leave your dull cares at the gates. Bernie, Tilney,
Here, Mum.
and where is my champion, Sir Henry Lee?
Here, Your Majesty, at your disposal.
Ah, Sir Henry Lee, is all in readiness for today's festivities.
Indeed, ma'am, we have prepared for you 3 magnificent jousts.
Oh.
And I myself, with your permission, shall assay an exhibition of English swordsmanship.
Wonderful,
exciting.
wonderful. Yes?
And, aside from that, madam, I also have a special event that your subjects may be involved in. But I put the cart before the horse. I shall not reveal the specifics until all your royal guests have arrived.
Of course.
You pique our interest, Sir Henry. Well played.
My Lord Bertie.
Her Majesty has an announcement of great import, of world-encompassing significance, one that will bring this insignificant little village to the very center of the world stage.
Joy of joys! Day of days! Our tiny hamlet finally on the map!
Father, calm yourself.
I will have a drink.
Oh, Lord Burley, you certainly give us a lot to live up to.
No more than you can manage, my queen.
Oh, enough of that. Good people, since the days of our conqueror, England has been turned inward. Its very identity defined by its borders as an island kingdom. Even with its late conflicts between France and Spain, 'twas rare that when all was done did we look beyond our shores. My own grandfather, the great Henry VII, did turn away proposals time and time again from Columbus and the others. His view was always turned inward to affairs within our realm. But today is a new age. Our ships ply the waters, and our brave captain explorers, Ron, Drake, Frobisher, and Hawkins, explore the new world and spread the glory of England to the horizon. So today it is my wish that England, our glorious country, turn outward and take its rightful place amongst the great nations of the world. But more than that, my friends, we shall show these countries the greatness of our realm, our theatre, our knights, our bounty of food and drink, but most importantly, our
Oh, huzzah.
Burley,
Her Majesty has invited from across the world nobles, dignitaries, and emissaries to our fair kingdom. Indeed, the finest poets, artists, statesmen, and swordsmen from across Europe and the seas.
Send forth our emissaries. Ladies, I would wish you to introduce our emissaries and, of course, the countries that they represent.
Your Majesty. First, Your Majesty, an emissary well known to you from the Papal Nuncio of Rome, Cardinal Claudio Stecco.
Yoo-hoo, Your Majesty, I'm here. Hello there.
I do not remember inviting the Papal See to England, Cardinal.
Funny thing that, it's because you didn't. You see, your own Archbishop Parker was visiting His Holiness and I in Rome,
Yes.
and he happened to mention this festival, and well, you all know how much the Pope likes turkey legs and curly fries, so we knew we just had to be here.
Well, yes, and I know in the Vatican it's pasta, pasta, pasta all the time.
Way
But-
too many carbs.
But that's hardly a reason.
Well, there's another less fun reason.
Oh, do tell.
You see, ever since His Holiness's predecessor, Pope Julius, removed the Borgias from the seat of power in Rome, the Borgias have been attempting to infiltrate their way back in by the subtlest means necessary. Assassination. They've been trying to shoot the Pope and drive arrows into the Pope and spears and poison and drowning and exploding him.
Well,
And he doesn't even notice. You know, the Pope is not the brightest candle in the chandler's shop.
You mean he's a dummy?
Actually, we prefer to think of him as innocent and guileless.
no.
So, as it turns out, the Pope doesn't recognize any of these things happening to him. He's blissfully unaware, you know how he is. But me, I'm a nervous wreck. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in a week.
Oh, that's too bad.
Pity me. Permission to sit, Your Majesty.
Sit.
Ah, there we are. I'm right. I'm all right.
So, here you are.
Here I are.
Why?
Your Majesty, if I may be so bold, but what better place for the Pope to hide out than in England? Especially if he's got a price on his head.
You are such a bright girl, Latisse. Thank you.
No,
She
dear.
got it right.
Why is this Roman Catholic here in a Protestant country?
Good
right
point.
No one would think to look for him here, and no Borgia would dare enter this realm.
That is
So here I am.
Yay! There you are!
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you! Oh,
Ah. Ah.
lovely!
Hello, Duchess. How are you?
Duchess of Berry and Milan.
Yes. Oh, Claudio, the Borgias say hello. I see them just before I come to England.
Oh, you did. You're friends with them, then, are you?
Yes, Lucrezia Borgia and I are practically best friends. But
Goody.
never go drinking with her.
And why is that, Duchess?
Oh, good day, Majesty. You never go drinking with Lucrezia Borgia because you will end up dead drunk.
I get it.
Dead?
Oh, yes, just
Oh, this reminds me.
Hilarious.
It's hilarious, yes. This reminds me. She gave me a gift to give it to the Pope.
She has a gift for the Pope, the Lucrezia Borgia?
She does.
Oh, that's neat. I'll come pick it up later. Let me whip up some antidote, and I'll be right back to you. I'm out of here.
Farewell, Cardinal.
Nervous guy.
Ah, he is indeed. Welcome, Beatrice de S, Duchess of Milan, Italy's most accomplished poet, and patron of the arts.
Buongiorno, everybody.
And now the emissaries from the French court. Countess Jeanne d'Albret and Madame Louise Labbé.
Ah, bonjour, mademoiselles. Welcome to the English court.
Majesty, we are pleased to be here.
So I must admit, the crossing of the channel has upset my insides.
Oh,
And the wretched food we had when we landed has also ravaged me.
Oh.
I think I may have caught a sneeze or a sniffle from your
Madame!
English weather and the roads in this land I'm endure.
Oh, my dear, we are sorry that you suffer so. We shall have our physicians attend to you immediately.
'Tis not necessary, your majesty. I shall suffer with nary a complaint.
Perhaps a drink to soothe you.
Oh, yes.
English ale? No. French or
Settles it,
Spanish
stomach.
wine, perhaps?
Yes.
Anything but English ale.
Madame, please.
Very well, Louise. Just as I suspected, most foul.
Ahem.
I mean, most interesting. Such a flavor I have never tasted before.
Ah, my dear, welcome. Ah, and welcome to you, Louis Lebay. Oh, no. La Belle de Colgère, the finest writer in all of Lyon and indeed France.
And
I'm honored, you know, of my poor efforts.
Oh, well.
I have heard that you have fought as an armored knight for the Dauphin.
Oh, quite a remarkable lady, I think.
Oh, I am not extraordinary.
No?
It is my belief that all women, if given the right opportunity, can excel in all things. In writing, in sport, and in martial arts.
Well said, well said.
Scandalous, Majesty!
Tilney, silence! Mademoiselle, your ideas are novel, but we welcome them.
Merci, most noble and enlightened Majesty, greatest of monarchs.
Welcome.
Her Majesty, Queen Helene of Sweden.
Oh, Helen of Red, we have missed you at court, my dear. Mwah.
A great queen, an even greater friend. I have bring you greetings from my cousin, King Eric of Sweden. He sends you his royal compliments and a wonderful gift for you.
Wonderful.
Sergeant, if you'd be so kind to bring it in. It is a new throne.
Oh, a new throne. Wonderful.
Or a tonne-trude, as we would say. It is very practical yet traditional at the same time.
I don't see anything back here. There's just a box.
Well, that is the throne.
Joffrey, go get it.
You see, it comes from the beautiful white mountains of Achaia, and it consists of a mere 143 individual pieces, easy to assemble with the attached instructions. Oh, and of course, you will need the wrench of Allen.
There's a box of boots and screws. Blanche, quiet. Helen, your court has excelled themselves.
Thank you.
This, why, is a most ingenious gift.
It is indeed. And now, if I may beg your Majesty's leave, I will take and go and work with your English interpreters to translate this from Swedish into English. I think it should take us no more than, maybe 47 days.
Oh, please take your leave, my dear.
Thank
Take
you,
your
thank you.
leave. You know, I was thinking, perhaps in the future you could create directions with just pictures and no words at all.
Oh, you are as clever as you are beautiful. I will have all of our monks stop transcribing the Bible and work on that right away. Who needs the Bible when you can have IKEA, right?
Oh, Bess, Burley, tell me.
I think that's it, Mum.
Yeah, not quite, Your Majesty. The emissaries of Spain are here.
Oh, of course.
Teeth, how could we have forgotten that?
Bring forth our emissaries at once.
Typical. Majesty, I am Duke Inigo de Mendoza of Spain. I have the honor of being the emissary of His Most Glorious Catholic Majesty of Philip II. He has commanded me to come here to England on a diplomatic mission. We wish to learn what this kingdom has to offer.
Silencio, Mendoza! Majesty, your brother, King Philip II, wishes to forge anew the friendship between our two nations.
Oh, welcome, Princess Isabella Eugenia. No, no, no. Ne pardon. Princess Infanta España. We are surprised and pleased at your presence. How is my brother the king?
Oh, my father is as usual, passing well. He lets nothing affect his regal calm.
Oh, yes, our brother was never one for emotion. Oh, his patience should be a lesson to us all.
Yes, His Catholic Majesty is most reserved with underlings and upstart enemies.
Lord Duke, have we done something to upset you?
You seem vexed to be here.
Yes, my Lord Duke. Please, please, speak freely here at court without fear of censure.
Have
sir.
a care, my Lord Duke.
Infanta, Her Majesty has bidden me to speak my mind, and with your kind permission, I will do so.
Very well. But remember that we are guests, and that my father wished for friendly relations with his former sister-in-law, Elizabeth.
Infanta, it is just that it does not fail to amaze me that this tiny island nation should be so bold as to place itself on par with the Empire of Spain. Masters of the known world, whose flag flies over land and sea, and yet England remains a persistent thorn in her side. Very much as the mosquito, yes, that dares to sting a far more powerful body.
God's teeth, Your Majesty! How long must we listen to this jackanapes? You think too much of your empire, Sirrah.
Sir Henry Lee, the Queen's champion? Yes, I know you. And your friend Francis Drake? Pirates, who dare to interfere with the treasure ships of our sovereign mercenaries and to plunder the fruits of our conquests rightfully won.
Rightfully won. Through slavery and torture, through war without honor, with nothing but a lust for conquest and gold.
You are a little man, Sir Knight.
Gentlemen, to argue on festival day is most unseemly.
1,000 pardons, great Queen. And to you, Sir Henry, it is clear that I have let my passions o'erwhelm.
You have indeed. Remember why we are here. My father has bid us to come here on a mission of peaceful diplomatic resolve to forge the bonds of friendship between our two great nations. You speak too much.
Highness, I stand guilty and duly chastised. My master has commanded me to be here, and here I shall remain, swearing to dedicate myself solely from this moment forward to his purpose.
Oh, say not another word, sir. This matter is already forgotten. After all, it is a festival.
Indeed, Majesty, and in that spirit, I propose a jolly entertainment that your guests and your loyal subjects may be involved in.
Yes?
A human chess match.
Oh, wonderful!
Tell me.
Sir Henry and I will bring forth two mighty forces to face one another upon the chessboard. We propose England versus the emissaries to our court.
Oh, wonderful challenge! And I do bequest you, gentlemen, to include our subjects in this human chess match, so they may too be pieces upon the board, and all may participate in this wonderful competition.
And with this friendly competition in mind, may we propose a fitting spectacle to add to your game? The greatest knight in history is our native son, Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, known as El Cid. My Duke Mendoza, the finest swordsman in Nueva España, would portray El Cid in full armor at your chess match and perhaps demonstrate his martial prowess.
'Tis a role and a spectacle much admired in our native country.
Why, Duke, you do us an honor.
Your Highness, I must dispute you respectfully on one little fact. You said that the greatest knight in all of history was El Cid, whereas we know it's Edward the Black Prince of England.
Oh, yes!
I think you are mistaken, my lord.
Highness, allow me. It is El Cid.
Black Prince.
El Cid.
Black Prince.
Cid.
Prince.
Cid.
Prince.
Cid.
Prince.
Cid.
Prince. Prince. Prince.
And there is only one way to settle this. you shall don the armor of the Black Prince. Duke Mendoza, you shall don the guise of El Cid. And today, following the chess match, we shall have a knightly competition. A no-kill competition following our chess match. And with that, we shall see the best knight win. And now, my good people, it is time that I walk amongst this festival. Lord Mayor Gillian, you shall escort me.
Oh, I am sorry. All rise, good people.
Good gentles, I will see thee at the human chess match at 12:30. Until then, I do challenge you to enjoy the day at the festival.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Long live the Queen!
Long live the Queen!